how's my lovely party doing tonight? One more time. I know we already said hi and how are we doing, but how is everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
That's
Okay.
good.
I'm looking forward to what's about to come.
I am so excited.
All right, all right. Um, yeah, this is kind of the start of a brand new thing, a brand new game. Um, what we have on the map in front of us right now is kind of the homeland of where everybody came from. Um, One way or another, um, we've all find ourselves today here in Sharn. Um, this place right here. Um, it is in the country nation of Breland. Um, Kind of a little more detailed map for you guys there, as far as what that country looks like, um, the topography and all that. Um, Shout out to whoever made this map. I just found it online. Um,
I said, God damn, you made this?
no, I did not make
I
this.
said, holy shit.
I
Randy.
wish I could take credit for this. Someone else made it. We are currently in the nation of Breland in the city of Sharn, biggest city on the continent. You guys have all been kind of chilling in the Cliffside district for a few weeks now, up to a month. Why don't we start? I feel like Noon and Click are the most recent to have arrived.
It's fair.
In my head, Innis, Tannen, you guys kind of arrived around the same time. And Ty has been there just a little bit longer than everybody else. Is everybody okay with me just kind of setting that parameter real quick?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Absolutely.
Cool. In that case, Ty, you first arrive at Sharn, landing in Cliffside. Here we have a map of Cliffside. There's 4 districts within Cliffside. Grey Flood, Sharn's Welcome, Ship's Towers, and the Mud Caves. Most ships dock in at Sharn's Welcome, or Ship's Towers, excuse me. Sharn's Welcome is home of many bits of promiscuity, low limit gambling, basically anything a sailor could want to do while he has a couple days off at the docks. He's gonna want to hang out there. Grey Flood is home to primarily like warehouses, storerooms, things like that. All sorts of shady doings be going on over there. Down around the bottom, we have the Mud Caves. It is what it says. It's a slum. But that's where generally people live in the cliff sides. When we spoke before, you said that Ty basically found a stall sat next to it, made himself a little sign that said, "What?"
It was free metalworking, tips appreciated.
Yeah, heck yeah. Um, you have kind of just been doing that. Where do you set up shop at? Which district do you set up in?
I'm just gonna go with Ship's Towers.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like a lot of people passing through there, getting going back to their homes in the slums or wherever they're going.
Yeah, yeah. You find yourself making a decent living. Nothing to brag about, nothing to write home about. Um, but it's decent. You're kind of just making your own. You have your own special things in mind of other things to do. But for the most part, things are, you're treading water. You're not getting ahead in life, but you're not falling behind either. Um,
Has anyone expressed interest in becoming more?
no.
A whole month, not nobody, huh?
Well, let's tone it down.
Yeah. I think it's pretty great, but apparently no one else does.
Yeah, you do get a, you know what? Roll me a performance.
First
God,
roll the
that's
campaign.
definitely not good.
Perform it out, bro.
First skill check of the game. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go with a -1.
Hey,
Not bad.
14. You find solace in a member of the guard. She is a sergeant in the city watch, and normally the guard doesn't come through the cliffside too often. But you had a sign up saying, free repairs, and she was like, "Oh my bracer is kind of, can you fix this, dude, little blue man?" And you repair it for her, and she tosses you a couple gold, and she'd be like, "Hey, I see you out here. I appreciate you." And she moves on. And anytime she has a little ding or something like that, she comes through and gives you a couple copper. Make sure you have a meal.
What a kind lady.
Her name is Germaine.
Jermaine, savior.
I need a notebook.
Innis.
Adding a couple gold to my inventory.
You are just sitting currently right you know what? You can add 2 gold to your inventory for your performance check.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Uh,
Finding it a thing.
Innis, you have actually known this lady for quite some time. And it's your contact coming into Sharn. She has been she was a child at your orphanage that you ran in the past. We're talking like 30-40 years ago. This young child that you knew before has since fought in the war, become a sergeant in the city guard in Sharn. What is something about this little girl that you remember?
I mean, is she just like coming up to me, or you just want me to tell me about it? Tell me about it.
No, I just want you to tell me what she was like as a child.
Oh, she was a sassy little know it all, but into everything. Stubborn as all get up, but like to have a good time and loved really hard.
Heck yeah.
That's what I got for you.
That's that's perfect. Um, yeah, her name is what did I say it was?
Jermaine.
Jermaine. Yes. Um, Jermaine. What is you would know her last name? Jermaine
That's the same.
Vilroy.
Vilroy.
Yes, she fought amongst the Brelish in the war. Breland is the nation that we are in. Once again, to just draw back on that real quick. Yeah, and now she is a sergeant in the City Watch. As you arrive into Sharn, you guys have been like riding back and forth, you using sending and things like that. You guys have been in contact with one another, and she meets you here, and shows you to the mud caves, where yeah, you feel oddly at home. It's not the standard building that you're used to, but it's a little more natural. And after like being inside the city, you're like, I kind of would rather be out there.
I'm okay.
Yeah, yeah. And so she is kind of coming in after that to check on you and kind of repay that service of, you took care of me. Now, this is a new place for you. I'm going to come back and kind of take care of you a little bit. The first time she takes you out on the docks at Ship's Tower, she stops at this kind of translucent blue figure. She says, just 1 second. I'm going to have this guy fix my shin plate real quick. And she goes and hands it to you, Ty. What do you do?
You're talking to me or Ty?
I'm talking to Ty.
Oh, Jermaine, you got something else for me today?
Yeah, just the old shin guard. I'm kind of this here's Innes. She's new around here.
Oh, nice to meet you, Innes.
Hey, my boy. What is that you do over there?
Muff, what's up, dog?
Oh, I'm just making some repairs. People need things repaired, and I do it for free.
Oh, repairs. Yeah. How about these glasses, sir? She
Yeah.
hands him her glasses.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll fix them right up for you.
Oh, lovely. And can she toss him like a nickel or something too? Oh no, she gives him a good berry. No, she gives him a good berry.
Yeah, you can totally give him a good berry, for sure.
Can I have already had good berries, or do I have to like cast the spell for that right now?
You can have 10 good berries just on your person.
Okay, beautiful. I flick it over.
Appreciate you, Muff.
Can I have it miss at first and it like hits my fucking little walker?
I mean,
And I have to
sure.
pick it
Yeah.
up again and like my hands like twitching, trying to like flick it over.
Innes, why don't you describe exactly, describe yourself to the people watching, and to us that are about to embark on this adventure with you.
Inés is a 73-year-old woman. She's
Hell yes.
got a walker that is shielded out at the front, kind of with like really viney, greeny, nature-esque front area that she likes to be able to say she hides behind, but doesn't quite do. But it's there. And attached
Yes.
to her walker is her quarterstaff that she could pop on and pop off real quick and, do what she needs to do. Or like leave her walker. She's got a staff that supports her. She's got whitish gray dreadlocks she pulls back. And she's old and wrinkly, and I'm not afraid to speak her mind.
That's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. Uh, Ty, what I briefly described your translucent blue skin. What how can you elaborate on what your character is and looks like as Innes and Jermaine are coming up to you?
Ty, for his whole life, has been a beautiful elf. He was born an elf. He was beautiful, and he was offered this chance, this opportunity to become more than what he was. It cost him all of his charisma. No one thinks he's beautiful anymore.
Yeah, okay.
But he has strength and
Beautiful.
constitution for days. All right, and he just happens to be kind of translucent blue, with red markings all over his body because aquatic things. Because that's what
I need some moisture, son. Do you know where you can give me some?
There's an ocean over there. There's like a sea.
There.
I don't swim anymore, boy.
It's around this time. Ty, you're kind of working on the shin plate. That a boat pulls up, and a hooded figure comes walking off the ship onto the docks. Tannen, you almost bump right into this old lady as you are coming off the boat, like kind of looking around. You come upon this scene of this translucent blue man with red markings coming across the skin, like with a shin plate in his hand, like, oh, like what do you do here as you almost run into young Innes?
I've never seen a blue elf, and being around elves my whole life, I'm very surprised. And,
Sure.
and it would definitely catch my eye because it's a blue elf. So yeah, I would definitely just approach and just kind of watch and see what this was. Because
What is what?
Uh,
Do you have
Jerm-
something you need repaired, sir?
No, I don't. But it looks like you're doing a fantastic job.
Jermaine kind of watches you, like, almost hit Innes, and she's like, "Whoa, hey, are you doing okay there, sir?"
I must speak up for myself. The boy is strong.
Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot to take in.
Oh, he's just blue. Fine.
He's a nice man. Yeah. Innes and Tannen, Jermaine kind of finishes up with Ty, gives him a couple extra coppers, and kind of walks you guys along the docks. Tannen, you're not exactly sure why you're being just like kind of brushed along with these people, but like they're a guard and she's an old lady, like like
Could be worse.
yeah. Yeah. You kind of like get a tour around the cliffside of Sharn, as that's kind of what Ennis was getting at the time. And
When I meet Ty, can I like give him a wink and like toss him a good berry too? Just like, nice to meet you, boy.
for Tannen.
Yeah, Tannen,
Yeah.
is that what it's called?
This is gonna be a
No.
problem, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
The Ty and Tannen thing.
Yeah, no, for Ty when they like got off the boat.
Ty was not on the boat.
I'm
Oh.
Ty. He
Oh.
Tannen got off the boat.
That's Ty.
Yeah.
That's Tannen.
Jesus, take the fucking wheel. I'm old and senile. Just let me make.
That's
I already messaged Andrew. I was like, dude, I'm gonna mix up Ty and Tannen the whole fucking time.
Howie,
Yeah,
play into it.
all right.
It's so good.
that's
The old age.
I know. I said I'm old and senile. It's fine.
Just don't call him a Billy. It'll be fine.
yeah.
Maybe he got 2 good berries. I forgot.
Tannen, when being brought into the district of Sharn's Welcome, there is a lot of promiscuity and debauchery going on there. What is your reaction as you like look over and see that you're walking with this scruff big like guard woman and this old lady like with a walker kind of cruising along down the street? What's your thoughts like going into that?
I'm dead. I'm dead. This is hell.
Yeah.
Must be dead. This can't exist.
Ennis, what about you? What are your thoughts coming into this as you just see basically like a people just getting it on in a window like as you're like going by?
She was like, I was promiscuous once.
do
Let the young live.
you say that out loud, or
Yeah.
like
I didn't speak it for no reason. Like,
That's fair.
Yeah. So I was promiscuous once. Let the young live. And then she stops and stares like weirdly.
Jermaine's like, ma'am, and kind of like turns away. Tannen, what do you do?
I'm just gonna stare.
Stare at what?
Just innocent disbelief.
You're sitting there shook like this is guys, this is too much. Okay.
Good campaign, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be solid.
This campaign's great already.
You guys make your way through Sharn's Welcome, past the gambling halls, past the taverns. Just before you guys hit the mud caves, Jermaine kind of like gives a stretch as like the sun's kind of starting to get low. She says, how about we stop in here, grab a bite to eat before I get you guys back to where you're going, and I head back inside.
Well, I can open the door?
Yeah.
I'll never drink that food. Also,
She opens the door to a just a random tavern down there. They have all sorts of seafood and just random random stuff. It's definitely not high quality, but big variety. What do you guys order?
Like like vegetarian stuff. I don't want to eat an animal.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do the animal and definitely
She's not hating.
some ale.
Okay. Cool.
Can Innis just like light up a joint real quick?
Yeah. There's people smoking all around. Yeah, you light up that joint. Jermaine, like, you just never change, do you, madam?
Huh?
But, no, never mind.
Did you want a hit?
No. I'm okay.
Is this a problem?
No. It just brings me back to my childhood. That's all.
Just putting it out anyways. Just one hit. That's it. She puts it out.
Yeah, you guys get your meal, and your drink, and you guys get taken over to the mud caves, where Jermaine kind of points her sword at a couple of the residents there. Anybody messes with either of these two, we'll have problems. And they all kind of, hey, yeah. Like, they're really not used to seeing the guard down, coming into the mud caves. Most of the time they stay through Sharn's Welcome or Ship's Towers if they have business at the docks. So they're quick to kind of clear out a space. And there's like two little nooks down here, one for Innis and one for Tannen. Ty, do you have a place in the mud caves as well, or do you just sleep out on the docks? What do you do?
I find the cheapest inn type place.
Okay, that's totally valid. You've been out there hustling. Yeah, it's 2 silver per week to stay at this place. It is an absolute shithole, but it is a roof over your head. Yeah, you're not staying in the caves, but maybe you're paying to stay in a cave. You know, like the quality is not too far different. But you feel good about the fact that you have a roof and not a rock over your head.
Yep, absolutely.
Perfect. A couple weeks goes by of just really mundane tasks. Innis, you're continually visited by Jermaine, exchanging info, things like that we talked about, having to do with like what happened at your orphanage and things like that. Tannen, you're also meeting up with your contact in the city about the things that you're doing. And Jermaine also kind of checks on you as well, as she's coming to touch base with Innis. After about a week, Ty, you like wake up in the morning and you know the sun's coming up and you get out there and you go find your place at Ship's Tower, and on the side of the dock, there is a kobold and a cat man sitting out there talking to some sailor as the sailor walks off like, "Ah, you bunch of hoopla, I've seen your kind before," and it fades off. Noon and I'm just gonna say Click. Noon and Click. What do you guys do as this translucent blue man comes kind of waddles up the docks and kind of sets up his little place across the way from you? Shout out Starsky, subscribing with the Prime. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
Click,
Love you, Danny.
it's that one over there.
What, the blue one?
That looks like a pretty easy mark to me, buddy.
I mean, it does seem different.
What do you want to do?
You want to see if he wants to know his fortune?
Let's do it. So I'll walk up to Ty. Hey there, buddy. How's your day going?
It's going good, sir. How about you?
Look like you could use some help.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, absolutely. I have the best deal.
Oh, actually, I have a pretty good deal right here.
I have a better deal for you.
I'm
Let's
gonna
hear
pull
it.
out. I'm gonna pull out my bottle while he's saying this, like Vanna White presenting it.
Now, you look like someone who's been through a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff.
Sure.
Now, that's
Who
not
hasn't
important.
these days?
That's not important right now. But the important thing is that we can help
Help me do what?
whatever you want. You tell
Whatever
me.
I want.
Whatever you want. See my friend here? See him over there?
I do.
He can help you.
Noon might be a real life salesman.
How can you help me?
You give me 2 gold and I'll tell you.
2 gold's not bad. It sounds pretty good deal. You can help me out.
Well, let's say 2 and 4.
Oh, is it like really good help?
It's the best help you ever have in your life.
I'm gonna need Noon to roll persuasion while Ty rolls insight.
Okay. Don't mind my +7.
What?
I'm persuasive.
Yes, you are, fine sir. Ty, you are fully bought into what this guy is selling.
Oh man.
What? Yeah, keep it going,
Yeah,
guys.
here's 4 gold.
I nervously put that at Click because I actually have no idea what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
Right, that kind of motion to him.
Yeah, I kind of have a look as well of, well, I didn't expect this to go so well. I look at Ty and I say, if you stare into this bottle and you mumble out loud, what is it you seek? I can maybe show you if it comes true.
Maybe keyword.
Wow, that seems like a really powerful ability. Yeah, let's do this.
It is the best ability you've ever seen in your life, my friend.
What is it you seek?
I wish one of them was a bard. I wish.
My full potential. I want to
Ooh.
reach my full potential.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it contained within this empty bottle I have, so the illusion appears inside of it.
Okay.
And I'll have an illusion of like a squid
Okay.
show up.
Okay.
As he's doing the spell, to reach over to look, my friend, you already have so much potential in you. Why don't we turn this way for just a second and look over here?
I look over wherever he is.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in what he's telling me right now.
I'll look back and see if Clit is whenever Clit is ready.
Oh, I'm good. I believe there's a squid in this bottle.
I'll turn us back around. Go ahead and look. Tell me what your fortune says, my friend.
Click. Go ahead. Roll me performance.
Ooh, it's not great.
Click is doing his best Vanna White, but it's leaving something to be desired.
He's a football,
Yeah, it's not terrible,
Yeah.
but it's not. It ain't like a bard's doing it.
You don't look.
Shout out to bards everywhere. Anyways,
I know this guy.
You don't look so impressed, Ty.
It's a squid. What does that mean? Can you tell me?
It means you're gonna have the best life you can ever imagine.
Oh, is that what that means?
Absolutely.
it's around this time that Sergeant Germain kind of comes up and puts her hand on Ty's back, and looks over and says, "What are we doing around here, fellas?"
Oh, Sergeant Germain, you're just in time. These two fellas are incredible. They just told me my fortune.
Oh, that you learn your fortune. That yes, and what did they tell you, young Ty?
Well, it wasn't a clear message. It was just an image of a squid, but they said it was really good.
Yes, the future is never entirely clear, is it? I see you haven't quite got your shop set all the way up yet, Ty. Why don't you go? Oh, here, my shoulder pauldron could actually use a bit of work today.
Oh yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, thank you, Ty. From there, she kind of looks back over at Noon and Click. Says, "We're not out here swindling people, are we?"
How dare you? We are helping people.
While she says that, I'm vigorously shaking my bottle to eliminate the illusion, like an Etch-a-Sketch.
I'll tell you what, miss. How about we give you whatever you want right here, right now?
Says, "How about did you take any money from the Blue Man?"
I don't like your tone.
Did he pay you for your services?
Pay me for my services is a way to look at it.
It's what we do.
I consider it a donation.
Well, he works for donations, so how about you, maybe give him back half of what he paid, and maybe next time, your shoe buckle breaks, you ask him to fix it.
I am hurt, and I don't even want to talk anymore.
It's like, okay. She kind of
Cliff, can you deal with this woman?
polishes off her guard symbol, and says, "Look, I could care less about who you take advantage of. People coming in and out. There's 2 people around here. If I catch you messing with, I'll put you in the stocks. My blue friend over there, and there's an old lady. You'll see her walking around. We're done. Do you understand, son?
I am beyond hurt that I would be accused of these things, but I would do my
I'm
best
sure you are.
to oblige as a law-abiding citizen. I am
I
so
can
insulted.
only appreciate that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna prestidigitate and wave my hand, and some sparks are gonna shoot out, and I'm gonna run.
Well,
God damn it! We went over this, Reg.
we'll see you around, fellas. She like kind of waves as you guys go off.
I do toss 2 coins back towards Ty.
She takes notice. And like after a couple days, you notice that she's kind of escorting this old lady around. Tannen, even when you don't want to, you seem to just kind of be associated with going with Innes and her. If you're ever there and she's come to take Innes around on the docks, she just is
a walk, okay?
yeah, she's just automatically, for some reason, she just put you 2 together.
No,
And-
can we say that Innes starts just talking to him and says, "Come on, I need an escort with us," and just starts talking to him,
Sure.
and telling of old tales, and he's just a nice boy, so he follows. Can we say it's like that? Like I'm trying to pull him in, not the guard.
Yeah,
This is my best friend. So let's just be honest.
100%.
Come on, boy, let me tell you about my youth.
Yes, perfect. So you guys have all just been kind of in the same area. Noon and Click, do you guys try to stay at the inns and brothels around the area, or do you take shelter
Yes.
within the slums?
Oh no, we're staying within Shark's Welcome.
100%.
Perfect. Okay.
This is
Gotham
home.
Square. This is why we have no money.
That's yeah, you guys are, as opposed to the 2 silver that Ty is paying, you guys are paying 5 silver a week. But you guys have some other people around you doing some other people things.
Yeah, we do.
And
Kobold shit.
I can
Yeah.
clean that stuff up. Prestidigitate.
Yes.
uh
That's why I keep him around.
Innes, you and Tannen are just kind of going for a stroll one morning. Jermaine doesn't usually come until after her shift in the evening times. You guys are just kind of strolling around the docks right now. And you're going to pass by where Ty's set up. Do you what does that look like as you do that on the daily?
I would say Innes is cordial and would wave and make note to the beggar on the side looking for a job. Maybe today she stops and says, "Boy, where do you live? Where do you go home to?"
Oh, there's this real nice place over here. It's pretty cheap, bed, roof. That's all I need.
Okay, somebody taking care of you? You have a family?
Oh no, I don't. I'm not from here, so my family's not here.
Okay. Are you getting
It's
food?
just an inn. Oh yeah, I can pay for my meals. Thankfully, people are generous and they tip well.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Have you heard of a man named Rex?
Man named Rex. I
No.
can't say that I have.
Okay. Well, if you see him, you be sure to tell me, young man. Are you a man?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm a man.
I can be blunt at times. I'm
Innis,
sorry.
Innis, why don't you describe Rex for Ty? What who how does he know who Rex is?
Rex is an asshole.
Okay.
Rex is about 6'5". He's got a buzzed head that's red, fiery red, and he fucking burnt down my orphanage and all those beautiful babies inside. And he's an evil man, and I'm here to find him. So you tell me if you see
I absolutely will. That's a terrible thing. He needs to be caught.
he's an asshole. Can you
Well,
help me?
if you need help, you just let me know.
You know what? I would love for you to keep your pointy ears out for him.
I will be sure to do that, man.
Yeah, that's my mission. I'm here. I was told that he's been seen around these parts, so I'm trying to piece it all together for these children. I owned an orphanage, and took care of these children for many years, and it's all gone. It's all gone.
The look on Ty's face is just he's listening to the most sad story.
Innis, how often do you tell this story and to random people like
Oh,
that you meet along the docks?
She doesn't cry anymore about it. Like when it first would happen,
Sure.
when she first got here, she was really emotional about it, and now she's just pissed. And so now she's delivering this. So I think everybody on the dock has probably heard, because apparently I go for strolls multiple times a day.
Noon, what do you do the first time Innis walks up to you and starts talking about how she used to have an orphanage?
Let me tell you something, miss. I can get you the best orphanage you've ever seen in your life.
Is that so? I had a pretty good.
Probably.
Tannen, what do you do at that point?
So yeah, I'm gonna walk up to his side and just kind of just watch the sales pitch.
Okay.
I think I actually no. I think I'd want to go talk to Ty more, because I think I'd be super interested in it still.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, let's say that it's just kind of, you guys are kind of in that same position where Noon and Click, like, you guys had picked out what you thought to be the most prime position to kind of get the crosshairs of people, and that's where you first ran into Ty. And so you guys you're like there before Ty gets there. Then when Ty kind of shows up, you guys are like, all right, let's just move to like the next dock or something like that. Just in case the guard comes through again. What do Ty and Tannen like talk about as Innis and Noon are kind of just talking each other in circles for a moment?
I would just ask him where he's from. So I have my hood up, so I just kind of look just like a regular human. So I think only really Innes would know that I was a half elf.
Okay. Okay.
So I'd kind of play it low, like just I are you from the Elden Reaches, or like where are you from?
Oh, I'm not from this continent. I just came to this continent about a month ago.
Do all of your people look like you?
Oh no, I mean, I've always been beautiful, but I ran into some people on the way here on the ship, and they said that they were going to give me a great opportunity to become more. And afterwards, I look like this. Are you perhaps interested?
I am.
I can get you in touch with them.
I'm very interested. Yes.
How interested?
Not that interested.
Okay. Innis, Noon, Click. What? Innis, do you make it a point to like talk to Noon as he's like the more upfront about what's going on with the duo, or do you make it a point to talk to the kobold as well?
No, I would talk to both.
What would you say to them the first time they offered some sort of service? I assume Noon and Click would still offer some sort of service even after the guard told you not to.
Oh, best orphanage ever.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just come to us, and we will help you make this happen. But I have to be honest with you. There's this chick walking around, and she kind of scares me. So I need this to be, cool. We cool?
Oh, Jermaine? The hell with Jermaine? You're talking to Innis.
Jermaine? She kind of scares me, to be honest.
She's a sweetheart.
She's pretty hot, but kind of scares me. So can we keep it, cool? We cool?
I don't know. Are you cool?
I'm super cool.
Yeah. I don't need a new orphanage, sir.
Yeah, cool. Look at his mustache.
And can she like peer around? That lizard folk?
Oh, whoa! What the hell? You're sensitive about that. Come on.
That's racist.
I
She didn't mean it.
Click? Did I hear Click? That's his name? Yeah. You, sir, come here.
I guess I approach this old woman.
How do you do? I apologize if I offended you.
Damn right you do.
I wasn't talking to you. What is your name? Do I know their name?
This is your first time interacting.
I'm talking to Noon now, saying like,
"Oh, me?
Shut up." Yeah, I was telling you to like shut up. I was talking to this guy. What is your name? Is what she said.
Oh.
I'm Ludicrous Ployster, the Shiny Seeker.
Wow, that is beautiful. What here is this? I'm gonna be offensive again. Cat folk.
What the hell?
I'm
gonna take back my offer.
That's fine. I didn't want it anyway.
I don't want to give it to you.
Okay, so let's start over, sir. Your name?
Me?
Uh-huh.
I'm Noon.
Noon, nice to meet you. I'm Innis. I'm just an old lady. Don't mind me. I don't want your offer. But
but my feelings are fucking hurt now.
you know
By
what?
that?
I do apologize. I just say some shit sometimes. I don't want to be swindled. I'm old, but I'm not dumb.
You know what?
You
I like
make
you.
you know what? I like you, but you make your money. I don't want any. I don't want anything you have to offer about that sort of, swindling deal here. But you
Let's
could be
just
good
leave
service
the
to.
option on the table, okay? For now.
I mean, I could help you help me.
How you gonna do that?
I haven't thought that far yet, but you'll see. I mean, we
Excuse
could
me.
be a team.
Why are you
This-
so important to this city guard?
Oh, Jermaine and I go back. Jermaine is, I used to take care of her. You see, I had an orphanage, and you know, it's no
Yeah.
longer the. Yeah, I took care of her, and I think she feels like she needs to take care of me, but I handle my own.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You're at an orphanage.
So- I have had an orphanage. And that fucking Rex. I'm here for him. You seen him?
I've seen a lot of people, darling.
You guys hear the ding, 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 ding as another ship pulling in. As like a group of sailors, like, all like look starry-eyed at seeing land again. And they kind of begin to come off the ship. What do you guys do?
I say to Noon and Click, yeah, new ones. Go for it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you here, Ennis. I don't know if I'm necessarily welcome around here anymore. People kind of turn into assholes and start accusing us of things when we're just trying to help. But, no.
Maybe you shouldn't be assholes.
Why does this keep happening to us? I don't like this city, Kirk. But, okay.
I was just gonna say it's got to be a thing with the tails.
You know what? I think you're right. I think this whole fucking city hates tailors, and they can just go fuck themselves.
Yeah, get mad.
I'm not mad.
Oh.
I mean, there's been a lot
I'm
of
just
fuck.
disappointed.
There's been a lot of fucking going on. I mean, if you ever seen the kobold things that kobold can do, let me tell you, you should stay around tonight.
You want me to stay out?
Maybe it's good for you.
All right.
Maybe we can hang out together.
I'm here for it. I have no place to be, boys.
I gotta tell you, if you see a kobold and at least 7 women get together, it's the time of your life. Time of your fucking life.
For me? Am I a 7th woman?
For fucking everybody, really.
Am I the 7th woman? She says.
I mean, could?
I'm just.
I'm dead right now.
Sweating. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about.
100% a virgin.
I'll tag along. I don't want to be a part of nothing, but
I'll just nod my head. Give it a little wink.
No idea where this is going.
That's
she'll agree to stay out. She's not really trying to be the 7th
What?
woman.
Tannen, are you guys are back at the mud caves, like, before it's time to come out for the evening. Like, when you guys met, it was like 10:30 in the morning, but you guys agreed to go back later that night, and well, Innes agreed to hang out with Noon and Click that night. you Tannen, you notice Ennis like getting ready. Ennis, what are you doing to get ready?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Apparently, I need an escort everywhere, so I might as well tell everybody what I need next.
No one's saying you need an escort everywhere.
Oh, okay. She just waddles off.
But yeah.
I see her walking off, and I go to try to catch up with her because I have to.
So you chase after her. What do you say to her as she's like walking away from the caves real quick, like with her walker?
Where are you going in such a hurry?
My walking speed is still 30, though, guys. Okay,
Yeah,
anyways,
no, that's fine.
well, I've been invited to stay out past my bedtime, so yeah, I'm gonna go freshen up a little bit, and you know what? You should join me. And that blue fellow you were talking to earlier. Maybe we can make a party of this.
I'm gonna go.
I like to party.
Those two shady people.
You know, I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm gonna see what they can do. They tried to swindle me, and I don't buy that shit. So let's see what they can do.
All right, I'll yeah. Let's go see what they can do.
Tannen, you and Ennis leave the mud caves. Make your way into where did you guys agree to meet at?
I don't think we did. I just started walking off.
What's the liveliest like bar?
I mean there
Shards Welcome.
in Sharn's Welcome there is a there's like a decent amount of just like shady dive bars and like
We would just pick like whatever. If there isn't like one, we would just pick like the closest one to
The first one.
wherever we were.
yeah, there's
Ines says she needs to take a break, so we're gonna stop off here first.
you guys stop at like the first inn, like going down the strip.
I was thinking like we would already be there. Right, and she's coming to us. Are we with her?
That's why I say where do you guys plan to meet at?
Yeah, because I'm assuming because
So
you guys are in the mud caves and Cook and I are staying in Sharn's Welcome. Like, we
Yeah.
Go back.
yeah, so let's say you guys are in this little brown dot right here.
Yeah, my favorite one.
Yeah, that's where you guys are at.
I see what you did there.
That's Ennis, Tannen, you guys make it to this brown dot, which happens to be where Ty is staying at. Ty, what do you do when you're done with your like people aren't roaming the docks anymore, nobody's looking to get their
Well, I'm sure
their
it's
things
mealtime by that time, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So I'll if I got tips, I'll use my tip money. If I didn't, I'll reach into the stores, my little coin pouch.
Sure. Generally speaking, money is not a thing a lot of people down here have an abundancy of. So you can get a meal for like 2 copper, and like like a pint is gonna be like 2 copper. Like it's
Man, I got a whole silver today, man. I'm good.
yeah. So you're do you prefer to eat inside or outside?
Where the people are.
Where the people are.
If more of the people are outside, I'll eat outside. If more of the people are inside, I'll eat inside.
Okay. Tonight it's a pretty slow night inside. There's
Outside it is.
yeah, there's kind of a ruckus going on the north side of the street. You look down to the south, kind of towards the silence, and you see coming up the path, Innes and Tannen. Innes is kind of cruising along. Tannen's like, yeah, we're really going to party with these guys. Okay. Who the fuck is this old lady? Like, what do you guys do as you come across each other on this eventful night?
Oh, I give a hearty wave. Make sure they see me.
See you, boy. You're blue.
I'm pretty easy to spot.
You are. I like you, though. You want to come out with us?
Oh, I was just about to have my meal.
Well, eat up, Buttercup. We're going out tonight. Why don't you join us? Innes hasn't been out in years. And you know what? We could use another friend. You two boys are friends, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're great friends.
Oh, this is wonderful, wonderful. Well, I have two great friends that I'm gonna go meet up with. I just need some strapping young fellows to follow me there.
All right, well, let me finish up my meal real quick, and I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
What are you having for dinner, Ty?
Oh, it's just stale bread and like watery porridge,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's great. It's warm.
Can I see what he's eating and then cast
Prestidigitation?
That's the
Wow,
one.
we got 2 of these in the group.
Yeah, we do.
Just add flavor to it. I want it to be like the best soup he's ever had. Or a flavor that reminds him of home. I guess. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. What's that flavor, Ty? As you take the bite of this prestidigitated food, like what does it taste like?
What do elves eat? Probably
Not stale bread and fancy porridge.
I
don't know.
For sure. Like
Best-
Italian.
best grass I've ever eaten. Some mushrooms and peppers. And
There we
a
go.
Great vegetable stew.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of chomp into that and like slurp down the rest of the food, and you guys make your way up. Excuse me. Make your way up to where you guys hear the sounds of ruckus debauchery going on, and in front of the whole thing is Noon and Click. What have you guys done to gather such a crowd, Noon and Click? What are you guys in the middle of right now?
If you all just gather around for just a second, I'm going to show you the greatest thing you've ever seen in your lives. Rick?
Love how he just built everyone up and pushed it all on the Click every time. Every time.
Do the thing.
Which one?
I don't know. Which one? Don't be alarmed, folks. The magic takes a second, but it's worth your wait.
Can
You
I
over there. I see you.
Can I telepathically, with my mind link, say to Click, show him a dove, boy.
Yes, you
Something
can.
stupid.
Yeah. Click, you hear in your head.
Fuck.
Show him a dove, boy.
Like, that's better than what I thought, which is nothing. I'll open up my my coat as I'm casting minor illusion for a dove to appear.
Okay.
It's a
Look
peaceful
at that
fit.
bird! Isn't it majestic? Fuck, Vic.
I don't know.
Peaceful.
You over there, you want the opportunity of a lifetime, I can give it to you. Just 2 gold. Just pointing at like random people. Talking.
Okay. You got one of you roll me a performance check.
Mine's +3.
Mine's +2.
You guys can have it. Whoever does it has advantage.
You pick.
Me or Randy?
You want you want me to do it? You want to do it?
Is this performance on the dove thing or?
It's just all around performance on your guys's. You guys have successfully gathered this crowd. Like, without a doubt, the crowd is there. You got the message. You released the dove, and
I'll do it.
yeah.
That sounds great.
There's a couple people that like are already 2 shades to the wind that are like, yeah, and
Yeah,
they're
I
like,
fucking love you too, buddy.
yeah, they're going nuts. Like they're just having the time of their life. This is probably their first and last night off in the next 6 months, and they're going to be back on a ship tomorrow, and they're getting to see some magic and see it's been a great night for them. A couple other people that are like shop owners, warehouse workers in the area that are just kind of hanging out at the bar before they go home. They're like, yeah, saw you last week, bro. Get a new trick.
Fuck you.
All around, it's still a decent party. Like, some people left, some people stayed, but all around, it's a pretty poppin' tavern. The crowd kind of disperses. What do you guys say? Is Noon and Click, the crowd's dispersing around you, and you see standing there in his tannin and tie.
First one I turned to a fucking dove.
Dude, I don't know. I
Damn it.
wasn't prepared.
Innes, what do you say when he says that?
A dove. A guidance of peace. I loved it.
Shits do
least-
love doves.
At least somebody appreciates the work.
I didn't know.
Click. I am hurt. I thought we were friends. I gave you a layup, and then this is what I get. All I do is work and work and work.
Do you have a news story? You use this one every night.
I need a drink.
Sir Noon. Sir Noon. Sir Noon. Calm down.
Yes. What?
What? Oh. Accused you. You are speaking to an elder. What is it that you want? Click to do.
That's not important right now. What's important right now is me finding a drink.
What? Go get your drink, boy. Get Ennis 1 and 2. What do you have?
I don't know. Whatever I can buy.
I'm gonna
I mean,
tie and just say
I-
these people created a bomb and blew up a
Oh.
huge part of our world. And look at how dumb they are.
Ty, you know next to nothing about this bomb that he's talking about. You know that there was a war and there was a cataclysmic event. Go ahead, roll me history, Ty. We'll see if you know what he's talking about or not. You have a feeling you think he's talking about the day of mourning. You don't really know too much about the day of mourning. But you know enough to be able to continue on with that conversation without like wavering. How do you respond to that?
Well, I don't know. I think these two are pretty cool. They helped me out a lot. They showed me my future.
And what did they show you?
Well, it was this really cool squid-looking thing. They said it was really good.
A squid.
Yeah, I don't understand all the mystical mumbo jumbo, but
Squids are beautiful creatures. The depths they are. What am I, fucking Yoda now?
Probably.
Let's go have some drinks and we'll talk about this.
Bartender, 3 shots for me.
3 shots for me. Yeah, this human bartender, lady comes up and brings 3 drinks over.
I absolutely walked away from the group to do it all.
That's sets them down in front of you at the bar. Says that's 6 silver, please.
Yeah. Do you like me?
Well, I mean, you've been here like for the last week or so yes.
Cool.
Can I get you anything else while you're still here?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Can Ennis telepathically say to him, a shot for the old lady?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah, I guess the old lady over there wants a shot too.
So, oh.
I'll pay for it.
Oh.
Do you ever have a friend who like doesn't always like appreciate you? You ever feel that way?
She like kind of looks over at like one of the other like bartenders and like looks back at you and like well, yeah.
It sucks, doesn't it?
It's difficult sometimes. You said a drink for the old lady, right?
Did I pound these 3 drinks that she gave me?
I don't know, did you?
I want to.
Yeah.
Am I
Do
rolling for it?
you want to look cool doing it?
Yes, I'm a fucking rogue.
Then performance it up, my man.
spills it all over himself.
The fuck I do.
No, you take your 3 shots just back to back to back, like, put them down. She's like, I'll come check on you in a little bit.
When is your shift end?
Make me a Constitution save.
Oh, shoot.
She's like, oh, well, I actually just started a couple hours ago.
Yeah, fun.
I'll be
It's fun.
I'll be around. You know what? You're kind of cute. And she like ruffles your hair on your forehead a little bit. And goes to fill up a drink, brings it over to Innes. She's like,
Click.
the gentleman over there purchased this for you. Would any of you like anything else? She looks at Tannen first. Kind of tries to peek under your hood a little bit. Like, what about you down there? What do you say?
I'll just look at the ground and say, I'll give me a soup and an ale.
Soup and an ale. Okay, yeah, coming right up. You're
Hi, I'm Ty.
hi, Ty. It's nice to meet you. Would you like anything to drink
I'll have an ale, please.
or
Thank you.
eat this evening? Oh,
I'll take care of
Yeah.
the boys. Just get them an ale
You'll-
and a soup.
okay.
They're with me.
I'm gonna make it through tonight. And she just like walks away, kind of bumping right into Click as you hear Noon calling for you.
I just let out a scream.
She's like, Jesus! I'm gonna make it through tonight. Noon is beckoning Click. What do you do, Noon? How? I assume you don't just stop at one little click.
Oh no, I'm gonna call to him and walk towards him too. If he's depending on what he's doing.
Sure.
I'm making my way over.
I'm gonna find him. Click, I fucking love you. I'm sorry. The dove is pretty fucking cool.
I don't know. I think you were kind of right though. It was pretty lame.
You know what? No, don't sell yourself short. You're my best friend in the whole world.
Is that a
I
short
fucking-
joke?
Yeah, actually it was. It was kind of funny, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Alright. My best friend, buddy. Let's go figure out these fuckers.
Yeah, let's go have a drink.
Click. Do you order a drink?
Yeah, I'll have an ale.
Okay.
Can I say Innes is still just standing there with her shot, waiting for someone to be respectful enough to cheers with her and drink? Yeah, she's just like, this is how you motherfuckers party? You just gotta leave me hanging? That's fine.
everybody
Shotgun all my shit.
everybody except for Innes roll perception.
Okay,
This isn't in direct sunlight, right?
This is not in direct sunlight. Innes, you don't get to roll one because you're waiting for anybody else to notice you.
Damn it. We might as well be in direct sunlight.
That's
I would say just the opposite. She was just waiting until they said something to her, but she's sitting there looking around and feeling out her surroundings, I would say.
Yeah, you also have a fairly high passive perception.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that you're just sitting there, like, kind of looking around, like, ain't nobody gonna fucking cheers me yet. Like, that Noon and Ty, both of you recognize that Innes is waiting for something. You just both kind of catch an impatience coming across her brow. as Ty and Tannen, you guys receive your orders. Click, you receive yours. You receive it, but you don't quite realize it's there yet. You're just like 2 inches below like the top of the bar. So like you're just like kind of waiting, like definitely ordered a drink. Should be here by now. Yeah. I know. It'll get here. It'll get here, I'm sure of it. Meanwhile, it's just like 2 inches above your head, 6 inches back, chilling. Noon's just kind of looking back at the group sitting at the table there. What do you guys do?
Well, I cheers Innis first, of course.
Noon, you do see this act going on. Would you like to try to insert yourself into that situation, or are you just fine being a bystander at this point?
I'll just watch.
Okay. Yeah, Innis, you definitely get a hearty cheers from Ty. As Tannen doesn't really notice too much. Gets his mug and kind of pulls it in close to him.
Cheers, my boy.
Noon, you at this point turn around and see that Click is just kind of like waiting, and his drink is like right above his head. What do you do?
I'd grab it and hand it to him.
Click, you receive your drink now as well.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Yeah.
When did that get here?
It just showed up.
Ah, I must have missed her.
Yeah. See, I think she likes me.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. Think she go for it?
You're not going to spend some coin on it again, are you?
Why is everyone being so goddamn accusatory today?
Well, we got to make it through the week.
I need 3 more drinks. Bartender!
Yeah, she comes over, brings 3 more drinks, asks for 6 more silver.
This is why I'm...
Everybody, Tannen, Ty, and Innis, go ahead, roll me perception. You guys all notice that Noon is sitting at the bar with 3 turned over shot glasses, and they're now setting 3 more shot glasses down in front of him. Noon, do you want to try to be cool again?
Yeah.
Roll me another performance.
Dude, if you're gonna ask me, that's me yet.
Yeah, you just boom, 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 back to back.
Don't know I heard twice.
Make me a Constitution save. You're still holding your own. Like you've drank before.
Be proud. What's your trope?
What do you 3 at the table do say as you see Noon kind of hand Click his drink? Click starts to sip, and then Noon just pounds 3 more drinks real quick.
I knew these 2 were different.
They invite me out and have no taste to entertain me. She's gonna holler at them. Boys at the bar, join us, join us. Kind of waves.
Me?
Yeah, I have coin for you, but I'm gonna keep it actually, because you're just going to waste it on drinks here. I'll give it to you in the morning. Thanks for the drink. Come join me.
Coin for me? I
Yeah.
can give you the best deal of your life.
Tell me. Come.
Okay, let me tell you. I once saw a dragon eat another dragon.
What color?
I don't remember,
Well, then you didn't see a dragon.
but I did.
Okay.
It was probably green.
Okay.
I believe you.
I like you.
I'm gonna go buy more shots. So I'm gonna get a 10.
10.
It's around this point. You said 10 shots?
2 each.
Okay, that's 2 silver
Yeah,
per
sure.
shot. So
20.
20 shot. Yeah, 20 silver, aka 2 gold for the 10 shots. It's around this time that a piñata comes out of a little section in the roof. A space clears around a dance floor. And it is officially the kickoff of Taco Tuesday night. There's tequila shots now going around for 2 silver as well. And anybody can come take a whack at the piñata.
Ty's first one in line.
Fucking love this genre. Let's go, Ty.
I knew I liked you.
It is 2 silver to enter into the piñata swingage. Ty,
You're right behind Ty.
you make it up there first. Noon, you're right behind him. The bartender hands you a stick and says, "Oh, okay, you're the first one up. Go ahead, make a swing." So we'll just use, if you have an unarmed strike, do that, or if you have a staff, you can use. You can be proficient with the staff, and just use your regular attack. Ty, you go to swing, and you swing with all of your might. You have heard rumors of this Taco Tuesday celebration going on, but you've never actually made it here on time to be a part of the piñata competition.
Yep.
You swing like you ain't never swung before, and like clockwork, one of the security guards that helps the bartender pulls up the piñata, and you just right underneath it. And the bartender walks in. Oh, that was close. You're gonna have to hop back in line if you want to try again. Who's next? Oh, you.
That was so close.
Good sir. You were close. You were very, very close. We'll just have to, have you hop in the back of the line if you want to try again. And she hands the stick over to Noon.
As Ty is watching by me. Did you know that you're blue?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to, you're cool.
You know what? You're pretty cool too.
Is the bartender the one that I was talking to, the one
Yeah.
coordinating this? Oh,
Yeah.
I absolutely give her a wink. I, back to it.
Yeah, you go get it.
Get goddamn right I do.
Yeah, roll me some damage.
Yeah. Spit shots in, baby.
You
Let's go.
smack the shit out of the pinata, and it just like twists along the rope, swinging back and forth. Swinging back and forth.
I have major bone strain, that's fine.
Does anyone else join in the pinata competition?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
That, I fucking hit it.
I give that instincts.
Yeah, you totally can. That
So
that
I'll come up, I'll pat her on the back and say, Bill, you got this.
yeah. Innis,
Wow.
what does it look like as you walk up there and they offer you the stick?
It's fucking weird in this, just so you know.
Did the 10 shots come out already?
Did the what?
Did the 10 shots already come out?
10 shots?
Yeah.
They're sitting at the table waiting, but Ty was in line, then Noon was in line.
Don't worry, I'll hold the table down.
Yeah, nobody
Nobody can see me at the table.
the whole group has not been there yet to take all the shots.
Okay. Can I find a shot first and just take it back and then go up to like I'm gonna hit this and waddle back up to the shots?
Yeah.
Up to the pinata.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna detach her little quarterstaff, and she's gonna swing with that.
Okay. So she's gonna turn down the stick and try to swing her own little quarterstaff at it. Yeah. Perfect.
She doesn't.
You come in and you give it the old go, and just like for Ty, the guy pulls it out of the way, and he's like, oh, not thinking that you were like this little old lady, and he gets this look on his face like, oh.
She's gonna swing again. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody in the bar starts booing this guy that just pulled it up out of the way from you, and like chants start like, one more swing, one more swing, one more swing. And like the bartender lady looks at you like, I mean, go for it, lady.
Yes. You don't gotta tell me twice.
This time you definitely whacked like the top of the pinata, and the guy holding it just like lets go at like, because you actually hit. He wasn't expecting you to actually like connect as hard as you did, and you just like pull it out of his hand like instead of cracking down into it. And it just like falls to the ground, and everybody begins to laugh at the guy holding the pinata. Yeah. And the bartender lady's like, okay. You got to like, come on, let's go, Granny. Come on.
Hey, I fucking hit it.
She's like, yeah, you did.
She can Innis like telepathically tell the bartender you like him? You need to like him.
Yeah.
Or something.
You
You need to like him.
Yeah, you need to like him.
you say that to her, and she like
wait.
kind of like, what the fuck was
When
that?
Innis uses her telepathic talking, it doesn't sound like Innis. I don't want it to sound like an old lady.
Okay.
People don't. It's kind of like this little whisper or talk. Yeah, it doesn't sound like her.
At that point, you see her like kind of look around, like, oh, what the hell? And then, like, you audibly hear her, I'm gonna get through tonight. I'm just gonna get through tonight. I'm gonna get through tonight. And she's just kind of
That poor girl.
buzzing around. It's a poppin' bar. Eventually somebody cracks open the pinata, and
I weakened it for you.
everybody that would like to be waiting for the pinata to be broken, make me a dexterity saving throw.
What's in the pinata?
You about to find out.
Oh, Ines doesn't really care. She's sitting.
I'm pissed.
So everybody's sitting at the table, like, waiting for Ty to get back. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm going to get this pinata juice. Whatever's in it, doesn't matter. I'm going to get it. You guys are just, like, sitting there, like, we're supposed to be, like, cheersing. Ennis, you're sitting there holding your second shot, like, you knowing that you already took your first one. Like, I don't know if anybody noticed that I only got one right now. I'll say something later, but right now we all got one, and it's fine. Ty, you come back with 2 little single shooter bottles of tequila.
Heck yeah.
As like when the pinata broke, little like airplane shots just kind of went around all over the place. And you come back and sit down, and all of you guys for the first time are just kind of sitting at this table. What do you guys do?
You found Rex yet?
Blue.
He fucking
Yeah.
was in blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
The-
Wow.
Sorry, Reds.
Oh,
The blue thing. Sorry.
Rex an asshole.
It begins.
Yeah, have you found him yet?
Well, I was kind of hoping that you young strapping boys here could be, a second set of eyes for me. So I've been following you guys. Man, I haven't really been looking for Rex, but I've been looking for Rex, but not tonight. I'm feeling a little bit loose tonight, guys. Haven't felt this way in a while.
At this point, like, the bartender kind of pulls up. She's about to start collecting shot glasses. She's like, I'll just take this one then, I guess. Puts it on her tray and kind of moves on.
I'll lift up the shot glass, kind of like sort of at everybody, and I'll just dead stare at Noon. And just say, and sorry guys, let's get drunk. And just take a shot.
You're just now getting drunk? Alright, fuck it, let's go.
All right.
Take 2 back.
Men, boys, are we staying here all night?
Wait,
or,
you know what? Fuck Reds. That's all I gotta say.
You know what? Yeah, fuck Rex. But I'm not gonna find him just staying here all night. Is there any more plans? In my day when we partied, there was, dive bar after dive bar, men after men. What else?
I like your style, but that's all.
You just can't get it out.
Everybody make me a Constitution save as you guys all like cheers and take your drink.
Yeah, it's taking a toll. Just for Ty.
Ennis, it's been a while since you've taken a couple drinks like that. You look over at Noon, and you and him are both just kind of like, yeah, the bard's playing on the piano, like, just some nice, cool, like, Moombahton. Like, just nice
I
little.
like this song.
Yeah, it's just a nice little 4 on the floor beat. Ty, you're not sure if this is liquor or water, like, but you ain't feeling nothing yet. Tannen, you take that shot and you're like, that's a little, yeah, this This is some good stuff. Click, you're like, yeah, that's good. You feel it. It's going down. It's gonna be a good night. Everybody make me one more Constitution save. Innis and Noon, you guys will have disadvantage.
Goddamn right. Oh, come on. The first nat 20. Oh, we have more nat 20s.
Yeah, there's 3 nat 20s there.
What are the odds of that?
Innis with a 10.
Yep, I deserve that.
Noon with 3.
To be fair, I'm like
15.
9 shots in. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's realistic.
for sure. I'm just 73 and don't drink, usually.
Noon is having a crisis.
You guys have a phenomenal night. Like, you guys end up going from like bar to bar and traveling down the streets of Sharn's Welcome. You guys are like laughing at street performers and like making jokes at like the hookers in the windows, and you guys are just literally walking around like a bunch of teenagers going down Main Street. It's really nice to have made this connection with the people around. There being like 8,000 people that reside in Cliffside. Like, somehow or another, you guys have found your own little vibe.
Click. Oh.
I was gonna say click, and I was like, oh, don't say click.
You leave him alone, okay? He is my best friend, and you don't talk to him that way. But I love you. You got
I need
this.
to interrogate Noon before I'm a part of this group.
That's
He's drunk.
I am so shit.
so. Yeah. Noon, and you try to interrogate Noon, and
I have the best deal for you.
yeah, Noon is like just on repeat. Like, he recognizes you after you say, "Don't wait. You know who I am?" Like, he's like, "Oh yeah, you're that guy." Like, he was asking if I know who he is, sort of thing. And you guys all wake up in like in Ty's room, in this shitty little motel shack place. There is bottles amongst the floor, playing cards, dice, all sorts of whatever it is that you guys would like to have done throughout the night. You know what? What was your favorite part of the night, Ennis?
She likes the fact that she felt like she was a teenager again, just in general. She hasn't been carefree for years because she's always been taking care of others. That she felt like she was kind of being taken care of and like shown a good time, even though she kind of demanded it. But like, yeah, just laughing and being carefree. It was a good night. For her.
Sure. Okay. Noon, you and Ennis are both like feeling it in the morning. You guys still like recollect the night before. But what was Noon's favorite part of the night? Who did you connect?
know-
Who did you connect with the most, aside from your partner and Click?
What was it? First of all, Click, I fucking love that dove. It's so goddamn cool. You impressed me all the time.
I'll make
I love
sure
it.
to write that one down for next time. I'll be a staple.
Yeah. That's. You have coffee or something? Let's make that a point. But, Innes,
Yes,
I
love.
like you.
You know what? I don't mind you yourself. Thanks for
I didn't
showing.
think you tamed, but you ain't.
Oh, I've lived.
Yeah, I could tell.
I've lived. I'm curious to see what else you do, boy.
Well, I do lots of things.
Well, stay a while. My home is in the caves down the road, but you know, maybe
I've been,
like I said, maybe you could help me and I can help you. So
I've been kind of thinking, and I'm gonna leave this up to Click. You know, I generally do most of the work in this relationship, but I think I'm gonna leave this one on him. I feel like we should help you with this Reds fella.
oh, how kind. Yes.
Rex needs to be found immediately.
Oh,
That's
Ty.
awfully aggressive of you, Ty, but okay.
Have you heard the story?
Yeah, like 7 times today, this morning, actually.
Make me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, Noon.
Can I toss him a good berry?
I don't need your good berries.
Yeah, you're
A goddamn champion.
as you like are saying that to Ty. You're like, oh. Anyways, and like hold it in.
Sorry about that. Done this a time or two before.
Yeah.
You know. Anybody see my hat? Oh, there it is.
Anybody see my hat?
I have a cowboy hat, by the way.
Tannen, the only people who you knew where they stayed at was you and Innes. The only person that was willing to like help guide back to where they lived was Ty. So you guys, that's why you're at Ty's house. But you really are the one that made sure everybody was there at the end of the night. You slept in front of the door, so nobody just like got out and left after everybody else was passed out in a drunken. Yeah, you were the babysitter. That's just maybe not the babysitter, but you were the least drunk come closing time. What was your favorite part of the night?
Probably watching Noon strike out with the Barn Maiden. And just the constant pickup lines. Just
That's-
the constant action. It just brightened my night.
She struck out on me.
That's
Clear.
Yeah.
okay. Ty, you wake up. You're not hungover or nothing. You just had you partied and it felt good. You haven't done that since being back in your
Best
homeland.
merchants ever.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the night?
Man, you know, there's when you have a group like this, there's just so many things to choose from.
It's true.
But I won like 2 tequila bottles, so like that's pretty cool, you know.
That's true. You
They're in my pocket, in my pouch. Yeah.
all right? Click.
Yep.
You found yourself kind of sticking next to Noon because you knew he was just 2 shades to the wind. But you yourself as well were kind of like, okay, like, let's go. What was your favorite part of the night?
I would say my favorite part is I only got stepped on once tonight.
That's solid. That is solid. Yeah, moving in and out of people and only getting stepped on once. Yeah.
Normally it's a handful.
Yeah. Yeah, you felt like more an equal than you felt in a long time.
How tall is Click?
33 inches. 33 years old, 33 pounds.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we didn't describe Noon and Twitch.
Oh, yeah. What? Click. Well, yeah. 33, 33, 33. What else? What else can you tell us about your character?
I've got a 70s businessman haircut with the mustache to match.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy chewing and smoking on a cigar.
Okay.
I mean, I guess appearance-wise is about it. I shave my tail. I keep it smooth.
Ooh.
All right. And Noon, what's your vibe?
Noon's pretty tall and lanky. He's like 6'2", like 160.
Okay.
He's fairly well dressed. He does have a hat with a feather in it. Very
Perfect.
very birdish, but not trying that hard. So, you know, carries a very nice rapier on his waist.
Okay.
He keeps his tail unshaven, absolutely all natural.
Perfect. Perfect.
Is he wearing boots?
I was gonna ask.
Goddamn right he's wearing boots.
That's
Actually, no, he's not. He's not wearing boots. I can't wear boots. As Hero Forge got me. He's not wearing boots. He has claws.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing pants, though.
so. You guys spend that night together and kind of form this little bond. You guys still all kind of do your own thing for the most part. Ty, you still get up every day, go sit out by the docks. Noon and Click, you guys also up at the crack of dawn trying to catch any random sailor that comes through the port you guys can catch a coin off of. Innis, Tannen, you guys have your own kind of personal things that you're looking into as time goes on. The trails are kind of running cold for both of you. Valid info is becoming less and less as the days go on. After about like 2 weeks of you guys all kind of living and connecting and making these making Cliffside your place for the time being. You guys all have that acquaintance with Jermaine. Noon and Click, even you guys begin to form this type of positive relationship with the sergeant. As like they'll come in off duty and not hassle you guys as they're walking past to go hang out with Innis. Eventually to the point of, greeting everybody as they walk past. Even when they don't need a bit of repair, they'll toss Ty a copper, just to kind of put something in his cup. Tannen, Jermaine has also, like Innis, become for you like your primary source of valid information. Everybody else, it has been too likely to take advantage of you. They're nobody's honest. You know what I mean? So there's a sense of trust and like friendship being built between the lot of you guys. And one day, Jermaine doesn't come. And after not showing up for about a week, it's now kind of like, oh, okay, like what's going on? And there is a note at each of your residents from Jermaine that reads like, I'm calling on you for a job. Like, I can't write details, but it pays well and requires your skills. Meet me at the airship dock on top of Lyrandar Tower. Come armed. And that is actually where we're going to end tonight. So I can make sure I have everything set for what follows, and I don't have to stop midway through to get that, keep that vibe going. I think it's better to run early than end early than having to, push things on farther than they need to go and end up having to stop in the middle of something. So that is unfortunately where we're gonna cut it tonight. But honestly, I fucking love you guys. And like,
Can
what?
I do two things real quick?
Sure.
In the course of that time, I'm going to go find that bartender. I'm going to give her 3 gold.
You're gonna give her 3 gold?
Yep. Just find
Okay.
her and say she's a good person.
Okay.
And I'm sorry for what she has to deal with. And then I will also find Ty during the week at some point.
Okay.
Bring him my rapier and asked him to look at it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
But just to stay connected.
But when he looks at it, I give him 2 gold back.
Very noble.
I would have also given, I don't know how much the shot was, but paid noon in the morning. So he couldn't.
Nah, I don't need it.
Yeah, but just so you couldn't spend it last night. I was trying to be wise for you and gave it to you the day after.
I appreciate you. That should put me back exactly at where I started at, gold wise.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it should put Ty back where he was too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was great. You guys, I mean, I knew because I've been talking to all you guys, but yeah, to have it come together like it did, that was pretty awesome. And kind of giving you guys all a connection that I can now kind of pull from, helps me know what to prep for. So yeah, I mean, how are you guys feeling right now? Allie, I just see you're the next picture I see when I look up. So you're first. How do you feel about what's going on so far?
I mean, I think it was hysterical for me to try to get into it. I think I'm playing Innis how I'd want. She's probably a little more chatty than I was gonna originally play her, but it works. I think what's going on is that she takes strolls every day looking for the same dude because she's kind of weary of going into the city more. But I think the little pull of not having that guard show up is going to be a good enough pull to want to know more and or how we get involved. So I think it left off on kind of a good spot. Yeah, I think it's good.
Lee, what about you?
Ready for another like hour or two.
I wish I had everything prepped to the standard in which I hold myself to, that I could just spit it out.
No,
But
I'm having a blast.
I'm glad you're having a blast. I wish I could just hey, let's do it all right now. But I want to make sure it's up to quality for what I expect of myself, and I want you guys to expect as the content that I put out for you as players. So like I said, I would rather end a little bit early and make sure it's quality and good than push out that extra hour just to get to play more, even though that's all I want to do is just play more and you guys are fun. But yeah, no, I'm glad you liked it, Allie. I'm glad you liked it. Andrew, what are your thoughts right now?
I want to play for like 3 more hours.
That's see, this is good. This is good.
I absolutely love the character that I'm seeing out of Allie.
Same.
I know you were so worried about like cutting off the other campaign, but like I mean this in the best possible way. But I like Innis way more than Grass already. I feel that this is you as a person like shining through.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play a character that was gonna make me be more social, and like when I created Crass, I kind of made it so I wasn't, so I didn't have to talk and speak up. So thank you. Yeah, no, I was cracking up this whole time. Try to keep it together.
I loved all. I did not expect the whole Innis and Noon thing to fucking end up being like a party at the bar. It fucking worked. So
yeah.
I mean, it felt very good. It felt organic. It was everything that I imagined this new campaign would be, from Randy DMing it to all of us as players. I think everything that we've learned and experienced, and we didn't do any combat. We had
We hit
basically
a
silly rolls the entire night. Like it was fantastic. It's I know we're gonna go fuck some shit up in combat at some point, but this is everything that I wanted and was expecting and loving and more than I wanted after the campaign. So bravo to everybody.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thanks.
And I'll try to work in an actual accent for noon at some point. But for like the first half, I was just fucking dying over like
That's
so I couldn't. Like, and then like click two. Like, I wanted to have an accent, but yeah, I wanted to try to nail the noon vibe more than get the accent down. So I'm gonna try to add that in the future.
Chat was digging it tonight too. That I think Innis might be a fan favorite right now.
We'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I'm drinking on the side because my boy.
Hey, you gotta stay hydrated. You want me to make you some tea, boo? I got you.
No, I want to actually go take a shot now. So
we're almost done. We're almost done. Click, Travis playing Click. What did you feel about tonight's session?
Oh, I thought it was great. Like, honestly, I wish I was more involved, but it's more or less that I'm caught off guard with my own character. So I gotta get more involved with him, figure it out, because a lot of it is outside of my comfort zone, which is something I kind of wanted to do, rather than just, like, between the melee character and not being super social, having a character that's try to be a little bit more social, and then also being a spellcaster, completely new.
Yeah, I am honestly super excited to see how the progression of Click comes along, because you always surprise me with every character you've ever played, whether it be Andrew's campaigns or my campaigns. Never know what you're gonna do. So yeah,
It's great, man.
Yeah, from kicking doors to
rolling everywhere.
Yeah, jumping off cliffs and killing the bad guy at the end of the campaign. Like, I never know what the hell is going on with with you, and I love and appreciate that more than you can imagine. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what that turns into. Casey, you got the creepiest looking character I ever seen in my goddamn life, but I love it.
Dope, dude.
I know,
Dope.
and I know you love it.
Blue?
He is blue.
You gotta do like minor illusion or fucking prestidigitation not being blue.
How
You won't do that. You won't do that.
how did you like playing Ty tonight, and like
Oh, Ty's great because he loves everything already, so that's just so easy to play, you know?
That's yes. I was totally more than happy when I started getting your vibe from Ty, and he was just like, yeah, like, let's go. And then when the roles just fed into that too, it was like, yes. It was great. I'm honestly super excited to continue this with all of you guys, and
It's a big silly mess, and it's gonna be the entire campaign. It is.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be throwing in all sorts of different stuff because that's what I like to do, and I expect you guys to keep me on my toes, because you always do. So
Just wait till level 5, baby.
wait.
Weasels.
Yeah.
Weasel.
I'm gonna get to level 4 and then retire. All right, bye guys.
Don't you dare.
Hey, 4 is fine for me.
Hey. Yeah, hey, shout out to the people that only take one class the whole time. But
We'll see what happens.
By level 5, I'll be fine at level 5. So you can
That's-
just eat your words.
I still don't like it. One class. I'm gonna do it, but I don't like it.
I mean, I'm here for it.
No, you're gonna
But
take a level of something just to.
I want to multiclass so fucking bad.
So being an elf, like being raised by the elves and like Zula and everything like that kind of like heritage, would I know about Aaron being the world's greatest rogue through myth?
You definitely have heard tales of Aaron as being older, like racially, like your race lives longer amounts of time. So like you heard it from your grandpa, like about what was going on back in the time that our previous heroes were alive. I don't know, Andrew. Did is it common knowledge that Aaron was a rogue as
Nope.
well? Yeah. So
That's what made him the world's greatest road, is just no one fucking knew.
yeah, that is that you have heard tales of Roland, who created his own thieves guild in Tark, and did some roguish like things. But Aaron was head of the Mages Council and things like that. Like he wasn't a rogue.
No way.
Farius never described Aaron as the world's greatest rogue.
No.
Yeah, no one knew.
No one, because
No
every
one
time
knew.
I had to roll for road shit, I fucking rolled like with the eye.
Phenomenal. It was stupid. But chat says, what about Dash though?
Oh, rip. Oh, not rip.
No, not rip.
Not Rip Dash.
Just has
Not
to
Rip Dash
wish.
anymore.
That's all it is.
Rip Wish.
Well, since he's following Farius around, Farius made sure that Dash understood that wasn't a thing. And Dash understood. It was easy to understand.
It's fair.
It's very believable.
Honestly, tonight's session went absolutely way better than I ever could have even imagined it going. I know that I wish that there was a little bit more that I could have for you guys to keep that going just a little bit more. But honestly, I think with where it's at right now, it'll let the build up and things for next week be just that much better. So,
And in character chat too, so that'll be fun.
yeah, like you guys are, yeah, and roll initiative.
I want to stab something.
I want to stab something. No, you guys are all still level 1. Don't worry, you'll have time to stab something next
Actually, I'm
time.
gonna shoot something. I'm gonna stab anything to level 2.
Yeah, I don't want to stab anything. I only got 9 HP.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
I do gotta say though, like, from going from the first campaign to this one, like the start and the cohesion of this party feels so much better already. I don't even know what's coming our way.
well, yeah. I mean, I think I, as a DM, made it a point to myself to say I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to, like, honestly, if you guys had just been like, I don't even care, like, yeah, I know this person, I know this person, I know this person, within the first 5 minutes, like, I have stuff to, I have a session's worth of stuff. Now I just have an opportunity to make what I do have better, and then finish what I don't have for that. Anyways, I'm not gonna, no spoilers, no nothing like that. But, yeah, there's some fun stuff coming in the future, and I honestly can't wait to be back here next Saturday with all y'all.
So, how
Oh.
do we do experience and stuff, leveling up?
Y'all just got some best friend experience points tonight.
Hey, I handled like 8 shots. That's at least the level.
Yeah.
He hit the pinata, dude. That's like 1 XP, dude.
That, you know what? You can have as much XP as you took shots tonight. How about that?
Hell yeah. I think it was at 8. Or the other.
Shit. I only had 2.
Lost track.
How much experience do you guys need for your first level?
300.
300.
Yeah, you guys can all have 50.
That's what I'm here for. Let's go.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
That's too soon.
Can I cast Distort Value on that?
Gonna drink my way to 20. No, you cannot.
I mean, he can. It just won't do anything.
Yeah.
It's not an actual value.
Can I breathe on level 2?
I mean, you can believe in whatever you want.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, honestly, I loved it. I love you guys. Y'all are great. Everybody that's watching on Twitch, you guys kick ass too. We had a new subscriber tonight, so appreciate you. Thank you. Starsky, Danny, I already shouted you out once. I'll do it again. Boom. A couple new followers in the last couple days. And if anybody wants to play D&D, hit us up on our Discord. And we'll see you guys next Saturday. Say bye, guys.